Today I'm gonna be giving you the tea on this hair, okay? The tea.
I gave it all for a fantasy. Is anybody gonna remember me? If I go tonight, I doubt the world will change. I just pray they don't forget my name.
If you are new here, welcome. Stay a while, girlfriend. Hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified anytime I post a video. And if you're already a subscriber, hey girl. So today I'm going to show you guys how I achieved my flip over not quick weave, clip-ins. This is like the quickest style I have in my repertoire right now. And I also installed these clip-ins another way, which I will also link down below if that is another way that you want to style your hair. This way it is minimal hair left out, so that means you don't have to worry about dealing with your hair while your hair is in this style, okay? Besides the leave out, which will last you for like a good maybe 5 days, 7 days. Hey girls, so we are starting off on freshly washed hair. If you would like to check out my hair washing tutorial, I will link it down below. Here are the products that I use to keep my hair nice and moisturized while I keep these clip-ins in. I also used a spray bottle, which I did not show here, so make sure you grab that. So first things first, we are sectioning out our leave out. I am a middle part girly through and through. So if you like middle parts, go ahead and first part your hair in the middle and then take a section next to that part, which will be your leave out. And I also wanted to be able to flip my hair over. So I am leaving out just the front perimeter of my hair. But if you would like to put your hair up in a claw clip or a ponytail, I would strongly advise to leave some hair out in the back. And we are just twisting this out of the way. Now for the rest of my hair, I'm going to mist my hair with water and go in with some leave-in conditioner. And then I'm going to seal all of that in with the Jamaican black castor oil. I am going to detangle and begin flat twisting. Flat twists are pretty easy to do, especially for somebody who does not know how to cornrow. And do not come for me in the comments, okay? I've never learned how to cornrow. It's so hard. I don't understand. I can't grasp the concept. Please. Flat twists have just been killing it for me. So yeah, even if you don't know how to flat twist, you can also just plait your hair in individual plaits, and I will show you how to pin your hair up. And I just repeat the same exact steps: water, moisturizer, oil, and detangle and twist. And if you don't know how to flat twist, here is a quick little something to show you. Even though my flat twists aren't all that, they get the job done. And my flat twists are even very defined after I take them down. So that just goes to show you that you do not need super tight flat twists to achieve a bomb flat twist out. Here are my 8 flat twists, and now we're gonna begin pinning our hair up. And you can use really any color bobby pins, but just keep it the same color as your hair. All I had was brown, so yeah. And now I'm taking my clip-ins. I go from the 3 clip-ins to 5, and then I use the 4 clips, and then I use the 2 clips. And I just continue layering the clips. Now for the flip over effect. You want to lay the clip-ins going back. This way, when you flip over your hair, it's easy for the clips to just flip and toss whichever way. Now that we are done installing the clip-ins, it is time to make sure this hair is blended. I do 4 flat twists, and I use the same exact products that I used to flat twist my entire head. I use products that will keep my hair nice and defined and shiny, but also won't cause too much shrinkage, because as you can see, my hair is definitely shorter than the clip-ins. So it is the next day, and my flat twists are ready to come out. I'm going in with the Olaplex bonding oil and just applying that to my twists and the clip-ins. This will help maintain any frizz. Although I do like a little bit of frizz, that can wait until the end of the week. So we are just taking these twists down very gently, and you can separate as much as you like. Another thing that I did not even show you guys in this video is how I blend my short hair with the longer clip-ins. I will take a little end of my hair and I will lightly twist it maybe 1 or 2, 3 times to a longer piece. I twist only at the ends of my hair, and that will help to blend in your hair with the clip-ins. So now I'm going in with my edge booster. Of course, this is my like holy grail edge control. I know it is not really the best ingredient wise, but it does what it needs to do, honey. Yeah, so I'm just gonna lay my edges really quick, and that is it. From Jamaica, he owned a couple acres, a couple fake visas, cause he never got his papers. Gave up on love, fucking with them heartbreakers. Okay guys, so this is the final result of my clip-ins. They're so cute. I freaking am obsessed with this style. It's so easy. I will tag the bundles that I used down below, and they have many different curl types, so I'm pretty sure you can find a curl type that matches your hair perfectly. It's so big and still voluminous even without my hair being left out in the back. As you can see, she's big. She's just bouncing. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it was super helpful. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.